Okay, we'll switch gears now, talk about your weather. Camilla is here, and yeah, we were expecting warm weather today, and we got it, right?
Yeah, it was warm. Not quite as warm as what we were expecting, but I think that's good news because it was just kind of more in the comfortable range, I would say. Yeah, beautiful out there. Lots of sunshine. This is the view in Turner. Not nearly as warm there. A little bit more of a southwest breeze. Temperatures in the mid-70s. Just stunning out there in wine country. All right, so summer arrived early with these warmer afternoon temperatures. Just kind of seeing some unseasonably warm stuff this week. You know, once we're reaching 15 degrees warmer than average, that's pretty notable. Just shy of 90 degrees, that is still a possibility Friday afternoon, but we do get some cool breaks, and one of those is happening tomorrow. So we've got a few light morning showers and then much more comfortable temperatures through the afternoon. All right, so here's the timing of those showers. So we start to see that front approaching the coast overnight, closer to maybe 1 a.m. for our coastal communities. And then notice it kind of gets ripped apart. This is a very weak system as it passes over the coast range. So we are just left with very light scattered showers through the I-5 corridor right around that morning commute time. And then just cloudy skies. So we're not expecting much accumulation, but it could stay pretty gray through the middle part of the afternoon. Notice our model here is saying, yeah, it could still only be around 60 degrees at 3 p.m. So we'll see how much sunshine we get. That would pop our temperatures up pretty significantly. So clear skies Thursday night, and then Friday we start to heat things up once again. Just a few thin high clouds and temperatures likely in the mid to upper 80s, and then mostly sunny Saturday as well. So tonight, clouding up late after midnight west of the Cascades. Mild temperatures. Eastern Oregon, similar pattern. Everyone pretty much should be in the 50s overnight tonight. And here's that 7-day forecast. So one more hot afternoon to get through Friday, and then cooling things off pretty quickly. So beautiful for the Starlight Parade Saturday, right around 80 for your high, and then temperatures in the 70s Sunday and beyond.